Hello, good morning. Hi everyone, I am Sridevi Prasad. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Some people want it to happen, some people wish it would happen, but others make it happen. Yes, today I'm going to talk about the continuation of my previous log. Remember, in the previous video, I had posted about the five pillars for a healthy living or healthy weight loss. That was positive mindset, balanced diet, water intake, physical activity, and sleep. So, in my first video, I had posted about the positive mindset. Today, let's talk about the second pillar, that is balanced diet, or you can say balanced food, because many of us are obsessed with the word diet. It's not a diet, it's a healthy food eating habit. It's a habit. Okay, let's start the video. Now, eating a wide variety of foods in the right proportions and consuming the right amount of food and also the liquid intake to achieve and maintain a healthy body weight. We need to practice this. It is important for physical fitness and one's mental health. So, now to help strengthen muscles, improve our skin health, glow, the skin glow, we need that glowness, fight infections, boost immunity, and control body weight. The balanced food or the food plate that we have every day is very important, especially for the lunch and dinner time. Now, why should we have balanced diet? In simple words, it provides energy you need to keep active throughout the day. That's the reason we all eat food every day to have that energy. Now, when I told about, also mentioned about food plate. Now, how should a food plate look like? A food plate should look around 50 or 40 to 60% of carbohydrates, 12 to 20% of a protein, and 30% of food, that is fat. That should be the daily intake or our portion plate should look like. So that adds to 50 plus 20 plus 30 is 100% nutritional food. Aha, calories and mindful eating should be observed carefully. Now let's have a glance on each part of our plate. Like what can be included to have a healthy, nutritious, balanced lunch. The first point I told mention was about carbohydrates. So it is very important for our daily nutrition. It should include a fiber, starch, and sugar. Now these are present in fruits, pulses, vegetables, cereals. All these foods give us instant energy. So how much should we consume then? According to a survey, they say that 135 grams per day is the carb requirement in our food plate. So there are two types of carbs, simple carbs, which are easily digestible, like for example, our daily, or we can say the daily need what we eat is white rice, maida, bakery foods, pastries, pizza, pasta. Most of us who are on the journey of weight loss, you see, when you eat rice in the afternoon, after a few hours, you feel hungry. You crave for something to eat in the evening, which is called as a snack break. Why? Because these simple carbs are easily digestible, but they play a very complicated role on our health. Now, what are these complex carbs? Complex carbs are not polished foods. They have starch and fiber in it. Like these helps us in digestion as it is a slow process. When I mean to say it is helps in digestion, the digestion process takes place in a very slow moment. And the stools, or you can say the daily thing that happens every day in the morning, our daily morning procedure passes easily. And that is where the fat loss happens. So the foods like whole grains, for example, barley, brown rice, red rice, millets, chickpeas, kidney beans, all these are complex carbs which helps us in fat loss, weight loss, and also gives us the energy. You can also add some fruits in your food plate or have it just before the lunch. And mind you, don't have fruits after lunch. If you need to have fruits, if you want to include it, please do have it before lunch, 10 minutes or 15 minutes before your lunchtime. The fruits you can include are berries, citrus fruits, melons, apple, pear, banana, and kiwi fruits. See, 10% of carbs get digested in the mouth itself through our saliva. Isn't this amazing creation? Now, if carbs are less in our intake of food or the per day requirement in our daily food, it leads to nervous weakness, fatigue, and sometimes even dizziness. So, out of 40% of carbs in our daily intake, 25% should be the fiber, that is, the really vegetables. Fiber is a good form of digestion because our gut health just falls in love with the fiber intake. These are a few points about carbohydrates. Now let's see for the next point, that is the protein. When proper amount of protein is consumed, it converts into amino acids. They are called it's like a cement coating to join the cells and form the tissues in our body. I know these terms are very complex. So I know these words which I'm using in my conversation are a bit, out of the box. But if you deeply concentrate and listen to it, you will definitely understand how our body is made of. So these protein they join the cells and form into tissues. So our body needs 21 amino acids per day, out of which the 12 is already produced by our body, and the rest is only the 9% that we need to give through our food. So you can say like soy protein or whey protein. These are the foods that can be included in our protein. By giving this right amount of protein, our muscles tend to become very strong, and it sustains the cravings that we have, in the evening cravings, or when you go out. These cravings happen when we see the fast food. All this slowly and gradually stops. It also helps, the most important thing, weight loss. And most importantly than that is it reduces the fat percentage in our body. So giving the right amount of protein in a food plate daily. I know it doesn't happen, everything doesn't happen overnight, but the consistency that we follow and give the right amount of protein intake in our daily food plate is very, very important. They say also, there's a saying, they say that the amount of ideal weight that you need to reach from the current weight is the amount of protein that you need to give to your body. Some of the protein rich foods are like nuts, almonds, peanuts, seeds like flax seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, and also certain green leafy vegetables with grains like quinoa, oats, millets. All these are protein rich foods. If you go ahead and search on Google, you will get thousands of options to know which foods are rich in protein. And please try to imbibe those recipes, learn those recipes, and cook and give some time for yourself to improve your health. So, protein is very, very important for the proper functioning of our organs too. And coming to the third point is about the fat. Now, good fat and bad fat are present in the body. So they say, there are certain medical terminologies that we use. So I'll put it in simple words. Good fat should be given to our body to reduce the bad cholesterol. The good fat can be given in the form of omega 3 fatty acids, they say. So, what are these omega 3 fatty acids? Like for non veg people, you can use fishes like the algae fish. And for vegetarians, we have it in our walnuts, canola oil, soya beans, tofu, almonds, and even in olive oil. And also, don't forget to use at least 1 teaspoon of ghee every day. It is a good fat because most of us have this notion of ghee is a bad fat. No, it is a good fat that is actually required. At least, if not ghee, at least a teaspoon of butter in our food or in lunch. And why this good fat should be given to our body? Good fat reduces heart diseases, it improves our brain health, and also it supports in the muscle recovery pains. It fights inflammations, like the burning sensation sometimes. And also it helps in blood circulation, it improves it, and helps in stress-free life. So these are some of the information that I learned and I am using it in my daily life about the carbohydrates, protein and fat which I include in my food plate. So I hope these information would help you to have a balanced nutritious food every day. And people who are already doing it, lots of love to you all. And people who are yet to start, please give some time for yourself for better health. But take care of your calories and portion control too. So let me check out and see in the coming videos. After these five pillars, I will post a video on how you can take care of your calories and also portion control. Now, if you like the video, please subscribe, like, and comment. And kindly let me know in the comment section if you want to know more information about any topic related to weight loss, and I will definitely try to put my best into it and give you the information you were looking for. All right, or any other topic that you want to know. And I'll try my best to guide and assist you in that. So, see you in the next pillar of healthy living. My next video will be about the third pillar of our healthy weight loss, that is water. Yes, you heard it right. Water also induces for weight loss. You can lose weight by having the correct amount of water intake. All right. And last but not the least, I would like to give you one caption: break the old habits you have been following and look for the new one and inculcate that in your life. All right. Okay, then you all take care and have a healthy lunch from today onwards. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you. Lots of love to you all.